I'm very passionate about light meter readings, and in a negative way. Like, I'm not passionate about doing them, I'm passionate about not doing them. If you can make an accurate light meter reading and you get a resource that shows you what plant requires what amount of light, then you have all of the tools to make an assessment then and there. But all of the things that I addressed earlier around the light changing on the day-to-day basis, the light changing over the course of the year and so on, is still subject to light meter readings. So at the end of the day, the light meter really only measures light at this one point in time, but there are lots of points in time every day, and there's lots of points in time every year. So again, you would need to start putting like a spreadsheet together and then maybe taking an average. But I already mentioned that plants don't really work on averages. So I like to stay away from light meter readings because I feel like it gives you this false sense of security. You might take a light meter reading at one point in time that gave you the right reading and you think you're doing the right thing, but maybe you took the light meter reading at the literally brightest moment throughout the whole year, and then for the rest of the year it actually gets way less light than what you think. I feel like it takes away the skill and the connection I have with my plant, and it's not really bringing me any closer to really making an accurate assessment throughout the year as to where I want my plants, unless of course you're willing to do all of these light meter readings left, right and center non-stop forever. I don't know, that's not how I like to run my hobby. I like my hobby to be a little bit more touchy-feely rather than Excel spreadsheety. But on the same side, phones as well as eyesight is also extremely deceiving. Cameras adjust light levels, so you can't trust the camera in itself. You actually can't trust your eyesight either. Our eyesight also adjusts. At the end of the day, all of these cannot be trusted, but the one thing you can trust is the language of plants and hopefully the skill that you have developed in understanding that language of plants. And yes, you can use measurements here and there to maybe assist your learning, but just doing one light meter reading is not a learning, it's just a number.